We have film critic and senior advocate L. Ravichandar also joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Ravichandar, thank you so much for speaking to NDTV. What's your take on what really has transpired so far, and how things have really gone wrong?
Two things. The first point is, I think the whole episode was one essay in finding a scapegoat by the state police. I don't think there are two views on this matter. It was obvious that they failed to envisage or foresee the possibility of huge crowds coming in after the rise in the rates that were to rule the box office. Now, the government was aware that Pushpa 2 was a huge cinematic moment. That is probably the reason why rates were more than tripled, and there was a controversy with regards to the fact as to whether those kinds of huge numbers could be the admission rates for the movie. In that context, for the government to say that we were not aware, we were taken by surprise, or that the theatre owners did not tell us that we should have a proper bandobast is not even skin deep. It is the duty of the government to foresee these kinds of circumstances. Nobody is going to tell you, day after tomorrow morning at 11 a.m., you're going to have a stampede, please come and protect. That's not the way the law works. You were caught napping, admit to it. Two errors don't make a positive. The fact that you erred in not envisaging the possibility of a stampede is no reason for you to exhibit a knee-jerk reaction and go and arrest a celebrity who was hardly responsible for the act at all. Even if you go by the present FIR, the only thing you could attribute to Allu Arjun is the fact that he had contributed to the negligence of the theatre. What the degree of contribution? Few, very, very far-fetched, because admittedly the stampede happened at the ground floor, he was on the first floor. To say that a film actor needs to tell the state police that he is going to a theatre to watch his film, and that also a film as big as Pushpa, is ridiculous. I think this is just ridiculous.
Okay, so you think do you think that somebody needs to take the responsibility at least for what has happened, which is not happening so far?
It's a no-brainer. It's the police. The local police failed to even think that something of this kind can happen. One, I have two more things to say about the judicial system and the larger system without reference to Allu Arjun. It's very nice to see Allu Arjun come back. I love to see him on screen. That's where we all like to see Allu Arjun on screen. The problem is twofold. Why are we not asking this question as to why did he go there in the first place? How are we condoning or overseeing a discussion on the magisterial power of the court that mechanically remanded him to judicial custody in spite of repeated judgments from the Supreme Court saying in cases of this kind, he should have been given a notice to appear before the police for the purposes of an investigation? I think this is a systemic failure. It's a systemic failure that is focused in the case of Allu Arjun. It happens every day. Police, the judges do not seem to understand the importance of the phenomenon that jail is the exception, bail is the rule. Unless there's a paradigm shift in that thinking by the judicial system, we will have more and more people going to jail. Unfortunately, we talk about it only when there are public personalities, more so film stars. Happen. One. Two, I'm very, 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 very happy with the speed with which Mr. Allu Arjun has been released. He could have been released last evening. I think the lawyer already spoke about what forthwith meant.
Yes.
But again, how did it happen only with Allu Arjun? I am not on the point as to how is it celebrities get priority over others. No. Anybody who gets a priority must get a priority. But when it comes to release, I have been witness to multiple cases where you get a bail on a Friday evening. They don't get released till Monday morning.
Yes. Yes, well, that is something, that is what the lawyer is referring to. He is saying there was a deliberate attempt, or this was intentional. What has really happened in this case, that Allu Arjun wasn't really released at the same time when he was granted bail by the court. All right, we'll have to go into the details on that. We'll keep an eye on the developments here. Thank you so much, Mr. L. Ravichandran, for speaking to NDTV.